So in one of my last videos I talked about the Pantheon Pranayama, working with the Karma wheels, and for me they were perfectly fine. But a couple of people said that they got bite on it, but I didn't. So I wanted to find out where bite occurs and how we might be able to prevent it. But how do you go about that? For me it wasn't biting, so it was completely fine. At first I wanted to have a look at when does it exactly bite. So I removed the bushings and tested it. Then I made a photo from above to see how much the axle turns, and for me it was a little lower than 9 degrees. After that the wheel was touching the board. So what do we do with it? I recreated the pranayama infusion. I took the wheelbase, which is 74 centimeters, and looked at the axles. I know at 9 degrees it does bite, so I simulated the turning radius. So we have two trucks that are turning, and they turn into the opposite direction. When you find the cross of that point, you can calculate the turning radius. And the turning radius for this board, at a degree that doesn't bite, is 2.5 meters. So ideally, if you're using both trucks to turn, you can achieve this curve. But be aware that it might be a little lower, since most people move more from the front truck than the rear. Anything steeper than that, you'll probably run into trouble. And while this is perfectly fine for every kind of street, on some sidewalks it might be a little difficult. So if you'd want to do a lot of deep carves and some sharp turns, the pranayama might not be the board for you with the Karma wheels. Instead, go for 85mm wheels or even 80mm wheels, and you're going to have a board that's more nimble, although not as comfortable. I hope this brought some clarity into it and helps you how to set up your pranayama. I hope you enjoyed that small excursus and see you in the next video. Bye!